Welcome. Sorry about that. Welcome to your Oracle meditation. Yes, it is late in the day, but we meditate when we meditate. So light your candle. Remember why you light your candle. We light our candle to connect back to Mother Earth, to connect back to a frequency the way our ancestors did. To take baby steps in meditation and connecting it to our breath. So do that with me. Let's take the baby steps of meditation and truly get connected back to our breath. It is the simplest way to get to meditate. We are connecting back to the moon. So welcome to your Oracle meditation. Here, we connect to the moon. We are decoding information. So we are sitting in the new buck moon. This is the time for setting intentions, for doing shadow work, for creating that fresh new start, for cleansing and clearing the air. We are also moving into and working on the root chakra. This chakra is a powerful chakra. It is the energy wheel that runs all of our support. This is where the Creator embraces or started us. This is where we feel safe, where we feel open. This is that energy. So don't stop breathing. As the moon moves through phases, we move through energy. The moon moves through constellations. We are sitting in the constellation Cancer. Cancer is a very sensitive zodiac. Cancer resides in each and every one of us. Cancer resides in our chest, full of emotion, processing that sense of protection, ruled by the power of the moon, emotions. Cancer has that ability to set the boundary of how we get nurtured and how we feel. As we move into this new moon, we are moving into the constellation Cancer, bringing us that sense of home, that sense of nurturing, that unconditional love, ruled by Grandmother Moon. And Grandmother Moon heightens our awareness, heightens our emotions. So try not to get too sensitive or to take things too personally. I was told that today. These oracle cards, they help create a story for us so we can work on that imagination. Not just baby steps, but truly working on our imagination. So do this with me. Now that we know what phase we're in, what energy we are working on, creating that sense of empowerment, start breathing. Don't worry about how you breathe. Just consciously breathe. Become aware of the breath that's entering your body and leaving your body. Imagine that with every inhale, you are inhaling blessings, medicine, and magic that's in the air, in the oxygen, in the chi. So all you have to do is exhale and make room. Find that rhythm of breath and inhale the blessings, the medicine, and magic, and exhale to make room. When you find that rhythm, you allow your mind to decalcify your pineal gland. Your pineal gland, that is that little tiny dot inside of your brain, and it helps you with your imagination. You need that imagination. You need that sense of wonder and creativity. Those aha moments that you've been having, no joke. Next, let's take this meditation deeper and start doing a body scan. For those of you that are new, a body scan is where we imagine a hoop that is connected to our breath. Inhale, let that hoop go high. Exhale, let that hoop sink down gently. Relaxing your forehead. Closing your eyes. Relaxing your jaw. Your neck. Your throat. Releasing your tongue. Your shoulders. Inhale, let it go all the way back up, as high as you can imagine. Exhale, let it sink down ever so gently. This time, let it create a bubble in its wake. That bubble, that's our transportation. That hoop, that's our relaxation. Use your imagination. Create your way. Do it through meditation. Do it through breath. Through sinking in the dark. If you've reached the end, do it again. Do it again and again and again. Know that we are all walking a red road, walking on a journey, life, to the sacred mountains, to that unobstructed view of the top. Sink into the dark. Sink into the dark and practice those baby steps of meditation. When you come to the end, tie off your bubble, tie off your hoop, create a balloon with a long cord, like a ribbon, or a root, or a rope. Feel that connection back to Mother Earth. Your mind will remember this sound, this frequency. Eliminating fear, feeling that sense of security. This vibration is Lam. That is what this vibration sounds like. Lam. Like a big hug. Come. Welcome to the void. This is the great mystery in the dark. The darkness of your imagination. Now let's come up with the story. Know that we are all walking that red road to the sacred mountains, to that unobstructed view of the top. This is where our ancestors have come to help decode the answers that we need. We are being asked to make room for our new ability. Going into a peyote ceremony, through breath, through imagination, and make room for that new ability. The sign, the symbol, and the synchronicity that we get? Stillness. This is how we unravel and decode our new ability. Through stillness, through breath, through connection. Don't stop breathing. The animal that walks before us, leading the way, our swan. Swan represents grace. Elder Swan is asking us to recognize our beauty. This is hard for so many of us. How many of us walk past a mirror and aren't wowed by our reflection? You are beautiful, inside, outside. You are the perfect embodiment of a tribe member, of beauty. The ancestor that walked before us here, sent to earth to try to help pass on a message. That message. Hope is a gift. You are that vision of hope. I told someone today, literally told my daughter today, that she gives me hope for the future. She is such a wonderful surprise, such a wonderful gift. She is my gift of hope. I believe that with her in the world, there is hope. With each one of my children. Know that we are all on a soul coaching. We ourselves on a coaching, learning and developing our skills, discovering our magic. Today, our soul is asking us for impeccability. We are always being asked to use our words impeccably, to vibrate at that frequency of love, of unconditional love. Know that you are healing that innocent child, healing those friendships. Knowing that when deer are present, we are asked to be gentle. Be gentle with your friendships. Stand up for them. Listen to your intuition that's telling you your body is like a book, full of information, full of wisdom, of clarity, of adventures, of trials, of discovery. Think back on your past just for a moment and embrace this new chapter in your life. Know that you have found your brotherhood, your sisterhood. And we are asking to have a higher force at play, letting us know that there is a higher force at play. We are that small child, working on that sensation of support, of unconditional love. We are that gift of hope, of impeccability, offering that security and safety of friendship. This is your new ability. Accept this with open arms. Sit still. Know that these are the baby steps of meditation. To sit and understand the signs that are around us. So come. Let's go deeper into our meditation. And let's do a session of EFT. For those of you that are new, EFT is emotional freedom technique. This is where we allow our body to decide what our mind may be overwhelmed in doing. So do this with me. Find that area on your hand where you would do a karate chop. Right in here. Tap. Switch sides and tap. This is how we wake up that emotional body. Next, find that area on your eyebrow, that third eye area. Tap and repeat this phrase. I am impeccable in my thought, my word, and my deed. Move to the side of your eye. I am impeccable in my thought, my word, and my deed. Under your eye, I am impeccable in my thought, my word, and deed. Tap under your nose. I am impeccable in my thought, my word, and my deed. Tap your chin. I am impeccable in my thought, my word, and my deed. Slide down your throat to the beginning of your collarbone. Repeat. I am impeccable in my thought, my word, and my deed. Tap under your arm and repeat. I am impeccable in my word, my thought, and my deed. Tap the top of your head and let this message sink in. You are doing such a wonderful job. Yes, you slip up, but you are practicing. Practicing those friendships, nurturing them, using your body like a book and opening up to its information. Now is the time to be impeccable in your responsibilities, in your relationships, in your home environment. We are sitting in that new buck moon. Time for intentions. Gather up your discipline, your integrity, and use it like a sacred cloak. No matter what it takes, maintain your power, your integrity, your intent, and your focus. Pay attention to the details. Know that you are guided by a higher force, and that you are a blessing. So if you're ready, thank you for being here. Thank you for practicing, for following, for liking, and for listening. Thank you for practicing your medicine. Please continue to like and subscribe and to strengthen our message of connection. Strengthen our tribe. So if you're ready, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, open your eyes. Open your eyes to all of your magic. Choose that impeccable thoughts, words, and deeds. Don't take things personally. Be that image of hope. Open up to your new abilities. Work on your friendships. Use your body like a book and open up to its wisdom. And again, know that you are a blessing in this world. So, if you're ready, I offer blessings to you, to me, and to all who listen.